to our garden. This is Corey and I'm Sandra, and we're going to take you on an exclusive tour of our garden. All the all the flowers and plants that you'll see growing here are only possible because of a wonderful lady, my friend Julie Schirmer, who taught me everything I know about gardening. I'm going to take you on a special tour. If it wasn't for everything she's taught me, all of those flowers would not exist. Okay? Alright, so you want to go show some flowers?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Yes, these are rudbeckias, which actually Julie gave to me last year when we were getting ready for, I think it was the Great American Cleanup, and I was really stressed out, and she came to the office and got me these little beauties. And as you can see, there's a lot of little babies coming, a lot of little babies, baby flowers, and there's some pretty ones that are in bloom right now. And over here, these ones right here are going to be some, I think these were Shasta daisies, and these also Miss Julie gave to me because she saw me picking seeds off the Shasta daisies across the street from work, and she felt sorry for me that I was picking up seeds, and she said, "You're never gonna have Shasta daisies, so let me just get you a real plant instead." So this one was last year also, and it's getting ready to bloom. I don't see any babies coming just yet, but here it is. And over here are some little seedlings, and let's see, what does this say? Oh, these are marigolds. So we're gonna have some marigolds, and I have no idea what this is, but I remember putting some seeds here and I forgot what they were for. And this little thing is growing, and I'll show you somewhere else where they're growing. And we have some poppies. There's one little poppy that's growing, and here's one that's about to come. And these, I think, are some type of cosmos, and these are supposed to be, this is supposed to be another kind of rudbeckia, but like a, I think it's called brandy because it's a dark red rudbeckia. And here we have what's left over of one of our tulip bulbs that, you know, already was in bloom. These tulips bloomed earlier than usual. And then over here we have a bunch of cosmos. Here's a little baby cosmo coming, and it's just kind of a, and again you see this other little leaf thing that I have no idea what it's gonna be, but I'm looking forward to seeing what it has in store. And these are mums over here, chrysanthemums, and some more of those brandy colored rudbeckias that I'm really looking forward to, that I had for the first time last spring, and they were beautiful, so I can't wait for them to come back. Alright, so that's kind of our little entryway. Uh-oh. And now Corey wants to show you the hole in his shoes. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle it. See? I told him to wear some other shoes, but he insisted on wearing these old shoes that he just found underneath the couch. And look, his sock has a big hole in it. And these are called crown of thorns, and they have a lot of thorns. And I put a bunch of stuff here. I had something grow. Oh, I had ranunculus growing right here, and then I put a bunch of other little seed things here, and we'll see what comes out later on. I can't remember. That's my problem. I always plant stuff, and then I forget. And then if you come across over here, here's my older crown of thorns, and this is a red one, and I love it. And it takes all kinds of neglect, and it keeps growing and growing and growing, and having these beautiful red, almost rubbery little petals that are gorgeous. And over here are my mini roses, which I pruned during the fall. No, in the winter, like in January, I pruned it. And now you can see a lot of baby roses coming, like here and here and here. And there's a bunch of baby roses. And if you, I don't know if you can hear in the background the parrots. There's a bunch of parrots squawking in the background. But these little guys over here I got from Julie. And they just keep coming back. They're very robust, and they don't plan on going anywhere. They just keep coming back. We keep going on over here. This is our orange tree right here. These lilies, I never do anything with them. They just kind of dry out, and then they go away, and then they come back, and they're these like orange lilies. So soon we'll have some lilies over here. I have some daisies that I love, and I have to prune them a little bit. It's very cute little white with a purple tint kind of daisies that are growing over here on this ledge. Well, let's take a look over here at the orange tree. We've had this one for a couple of years, and the first year it gave us 2 whole oranges. We had a bunch of little baby oranges. I don't know if you can make them out right here, all the little baby oranges, and they all fell off. So we only had 2 oranges, and they were not very good, but the flowers definitely smell wonderful when they're blooming. Here is our nasturtium patch, I guess you could call it. Careful, be careful. And these, I kind of kept them trimmed back so they just grow along the wall, and they didn't like that I kept on trimming them, so they were trying to get away, and they just started going into the patio area, and they're just like the runaway nasturtiums. But I'm just gonna let them run away as far as they want, as long as they don't invade the ever evasive peony plant, my peony bush. It's this right here. There's like 2 or 3 of them growing right now, and they always grow pretty lush like that, but then when it gets really, really hot, they shrivel up and die. So I don't know, we'll keep our fingers crossed. And here we got some poppies that kind of snuck their way in here. We have a little California poppy right there, a little baby one right there, a little bud that hasn't bloomed yet, and you can tell that the little poppies are growing right there. So we'll see, and I should have some kind of a purple echinacea coneflower growing here, but I don't know what happened to it, so it might come later in the summer. The calla lilies are right here, and I just love them. I just think they're so pretty, and this one's growing like crazy. There's babies and just beautiful. I just love it. I just love it. Here's another baby right here, and right next to it I planted another one. Oh, and I didn't even notice this right here. There are some freesias. Look at the freesias over here. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
These are gonna smell so good. We're gonna cut them and put them inside the house. Okay. Ooh, I can smell them from here. They're huge.
This one.
These are some doubles. You can tell by the size they're really big. Boom. And here are my awesome Watsonia. And I got these Watsonia from freecycle.com, where people can, come here baby, where people can post stuff that they're trying to get rid of. And somebody wanted to get rid of these Watsonia from their yard, and I went and I dug it up. And last year I got one of these little stems, and this year I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they look really nice. And I love them. They're pretty and pink and just gorgeous. And I wouldn't have known what Watsonias were if Miss Julie hadn't told me all about them. And I said, you know, she said that they're really nice. And so I said, okay, then I'm going to go dig these up at this person's house. Here's my status. My purple status. Oh, there's a spider? Okay, we're going to look at this kalanchoe right here. It's an orange kalanchoe. And this one just grows and grows like crazy. I never water it.
Right here is the spider.
Yeah, and there's a spider web in there, but I don't know if you can see it. And I just let it grow, and it just does its own thing. As you can see, it's growing very nicely. And I'm gonna go back to the status. And here, these shoots over here are some more Watsonia. Last year they didn't bloom, but this year maybe we'll get some blooms. I think they're more established this year. So, okay, over here is my little urban meadow. So you can tell I just let stuff grow wild here. I got poppies and alyssum, and I keep cutting out these nasty palm tree things that keep growing from the neighbor's palm tree right here. can see the neighbor's palm trees always raining seeds down onto our little meadow.
Right here.
And here are some more poppies. You can see the poppies. They're very nice. They're very yellow, very orange. And look at this one. This is kind of an interesting, I have no idea what this one is.
Look at Mom. This one, Mom.
Oh yeah, okay. Corey wants you to see these yellow ones. And I remember I was telling Julie about these last year. I kept on pulling them thinking that they were weeds. And then finally one day I let them grow and I love them. They're like these kind of daisy-like thingies, and they're really pretty, and I just let them grow, and they grow like crazy. Everybody loves them. And they're growing between the poppies and the alyssum. I have a rose bush right here, which is going to be blooming soon. And then some more of these yellow ones started growing over here with some more status. And I just picked their seeds. And the way Julie taught me, you see these are full of seeds right here. It's kind of out of focus, but it's full of seeds. Yeah, you like that one? So I just, all these little seeds look kind of like little worms. I'll show you.
That one.
They look like little worms.
Mama, look it. Can I see, Mama?
Yeah. You like the seeds?
Yes.
So we're just going to scatter them over there.
That one, Mama. That
This is our
one.
little pine tree. I'm going to take you over here to our little succulent garden, which I haven't taken care of recently. It's kind of growing out of control, but this is the little succulent garden.
Look here. The flowers.
And this one I started with one of each one of these little plants, and now it's just growing like crazy. It's growing like crazy. And the alyssum obviously just grows wherever it wants. I have to pull it and keep it under control a little bit. And it's the status. And Corey, can you show me what your favorite plant is?
Over here.
Oh yeah? Okay. And now we're in the neighbor's driveway, but it's still my little urban meadow. Here's some more seeds. I'm just gonna scatter them. Oops, they landed on Corey. Oh well. Alright, let's go back now. Kind of take a wide shot of what the garden looks like. Stop dragging that, please. So this is our little garden.